Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to a gaming story time video. I usually don't be doing gaming story times, but I'm like, you know what? Nah, I feel like this story, it's one of those things where it's like, fam, how did that even happen, you know? Anyways, Mario Kart Wii, probably the biggest Mario Kart game of all time. I feel like if it wasn't for like the Mario Kart steering wheel, I feel like steering wheel controllers had always have been a thing, but I do feel like that if I never really had a chance to sit down and enjoy the steering wheel on Mario Kart Wii. Like, it's stuff like this I don't think I would be so interested in. But although I do remember when I was a kid, like, I had long before Mario Kart Wii had came out, I do remember I had like a steering wheel controller. And yeah, it's like, but Mario Kart, I'm telling you right now, like, even though I have a lot of fun using this like for racing games, Mario Kart Wii was unmatched, man. Like, it was one of those things where, yeah, that's, I feel like somebody gonna count that as like a fail or something. Me like, but I mean, it was the brim part. It was the brim part. It was like if it contacted forehead, I feel like it had been a fail. But it was the ad. That's why I be liking to wear hats, man. It helps me in things. But anyways, but no, overall though, with Mario Kart Wii, I think will always be one of the, if not the greatest Mario Kart game of all time. Like, I've had more fun playing that than any Mario Kart game out there. Like, I played Nintendo 64, Mario Kart Nintendo 64, and then the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But man, Mario Kart Wii, I'm telling you, like, the backstory behind that was that my mom really wanted a Wii. So she was like, I'm telling you, every weekend was calling up Best Buy, asking them, do you guys have any Wii's in stock? Always was telling her no. And it was funny. It was the same way it ended with her, like, eventually buying the Wii's, the same way it was for me when I remember when the Nintendo Switches were coming out for the first time. And so she calls them up, just being like, you know what, I'm just gonna call them and see. But if they don't, then she was already on that like of like giving up and like, you know what, hey, if they don't have them, they don't have them, and it's probably meant for me to not have them. But called them up, and then yeah, they was all like, no, we have some in stock. So yeah, we rushed up there. She bought it, bought Mario Kart. And then, originally I wasn't really into it as much. Like, no, I did like Mario Kart, don't get me wrong. We played it, but I was more so playing, like, it was like the sport games. Like, I was playing, like, Wii Boxing, Wii Bowling, what are some other games that they had, the Wii Baseball and stuff. Like, I was playing all of that, right? And then at some point in time, my addiction to Mario Kart, it grew and it grew strong. When same with my mom. It was me, my mom, and my sister. We were always, I'm telling you, always playing Mario Kart, right? And so eventually my sister, she kind of like, she veered off. She wasn't playing it. And it was just left up to me and my mom. And I'm telling you, like, we put like over 1,000 races into Mario Kart Wii. It was like, we raced a lot. But no, there was one day though. I remember it was me, my sister, and my mom. We were all playing. And I'll never forget. So we were playing on like that one map where it's like you're racing in this big like giant tree or something. And there's this like part like right before you go into the finish line, there's this like ramp that you could go up, and then you go off this jump and land across the finish line. So I went off the jump, right? I was like, I've raced on this map so many different times. So many different times for this one thing to happen. I'm like, no, it's unheard of. Maybe other people have dealt with it. I had to look it up and see, but if not, I'm the only one in this world where this has happened to me. All right, if they ever do like re-release Mario Kart Wii like on it, because I know they got the original Mario, yeah, so they got the original Mario Kart, and then they have Mario Kart Nintendo 64. And I think they have like, they should do that though. They should release like the old Mario Kart or Mario Kart Wii, but then like other Wii titles and stuff. But anyways, I'm racing and I'll go off that jump. There's a tree branch where you can get stuck on. I got stuck on that tree branch. And when I tell you, like, you're upset and you're looking for revenge, because no, I'm like, bruh, I'm driving, I am like going crazy on the gas, and I'm like trying to do everything possible, And yeah, eventually got to the point everybody finished. I didn't finish. And yeah, and you know, like that embarrassment of like, you know, your mom and sister just cracking up laughing at you and things. Like, no, at that point in time, like I was looking for revenge. I remember at some point in time, like I think it was sometime afterwards. I remember my sister, she just stopped playing, and it's because she was never winning a game, especially when I was playing. Like, no, I chose the hardest. After that, I chose the hardest tracks. I mastered Rainbow Road. Some other hard tracks that we were racing on. Like, it was all of the hard tracks, bro. And I was like, no, at that point, I'm like, no, y'all gonna laugh at me? Cool, bet. So I just, eventually my sister, she stopped playing because she wasn't even winning no more games. And I'll never forget, I remember my mom, there was one time, it was like one of the like final few times I remember us really sitting down and playing. And we'll just play a game every single day. And I remember it was like for like 50 games straight, because we would play like 2 games, and then if it was like a tie, like we'll have like a tiebreaker where it's like if I win a set of races and she win a set of races, then we'll do 3. No, it was like every day it was just them only 2 races, and it was I won. And I think I had beat my mom like 50 times in a row. And I'm like, and the thing is this, I'm still not satisfied. Like, no, I gotta embarrass, like I gotta take like blue shells, red shells, I gotta do everything possible, because I'm like, nah, man, I still need my revenge. All right, so, but yeah, it's like that's something where it's like they still to this day bring that up, and I'm like, hey, remember when you guys lost to me a bunch of times? How about we talk about that? How about we talk about how you guys couldn't win a game against me to save your life? I'm like, yeah, let's talk about that. All right, family. I'm like, let's talk about how you guys suck at Mario Kart Wii and you guys can't race. I'm like, nah, man, it's one of those. I'm calm though. I'm calm. But anyways, yeah, but it's just one of those things where I'm like, I've never seen that happen before. I've never seen it where I'm trying to think in every racing game that I have played, I've never seen where somebody got stuck like that. So it's crazy, man. But anyways, I'm sitting there, I'm hearing truck sounds. And the thing is this, I ordered some shoes today. And I'm sitting here thinking, even though I got like a gang of shoes, I ordered more shoes. And I was all like, wait a second. And I'm like, why am I looking back? And I'm like, my shoes already came in. I'm like, it's weird, bro. But anyways, yeah, and that being said, hopefully y'all enjoyed this story time. Thank you guys. If I could think of some more gaming story time videos, yeah, I'll tell some and stuff. But anyways, and that being said, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.